hopefully you're having a great week and a great weekend, and everything is going well with you. We had a little rain this week. God, where did the rain come from? And the snow, I was talking to you in the other video about the snow, and all of a sudden, snow came back here again. Okay, I'm in the Texas area, by the way. And I can't believe that snow just kept going back and forth. Why? But it was slush. It was mostly slush, thank God. But up north, it was, I heard it was bad in in the northern states, like in not Los Angeles, but New York. So we had it lucky, everything cleared out of here. So now we can get back to, driving. Okay, so now let me get to what we're going to cook today. Today, we're cooking turkey bacon a different way. Now, these are the pieces of turkey bacon. I've already cooked them. It is 6 of them. Well, it's 5 here, but the other one is over here. Now, I'm going to show you how to cook it. The way you cook it is, you put it on medium heat, okay? And you just let this cook for 5 minutes on each side. Actually, 3 to 4 minutes on each side. That's what I did there. And it's already done, but I just want to show you how to flip it. Once it's done, you don't want to cook it too long because you're going to be folding these. So you want to cook it 3 minutes on each side, and then so you'll be able to fold. Okay. Now, once it's done, you take it off and you put it on where you want to place it. So it's going to be over here. Now we have 6 pieces of bacon. And the ingredients that you're going to need, things that you're going to need is cream cheese. Now this cream cheese, it was whole. Let me open this up so you can see what it looks like inside. It's whole like this, but you're going to cut it in half like this. And if you want to make like more than these, you're going to need this whole thing to make, or you can do half, because that's what I do. Usually when I make this meal, I use half of it. And you can do some at a time. And, but this, I'm going to show you the amount. You don't need but like a teaspoon on each one of these. It's not going to be like a lot, but I'll show you that in a minute. But cut it in half, because you're only going to use half if you're going to make like 24 of them. But if you're only going to make 6, I recommend just using about this much, about that much across here. Okay, that should be enough. And you're also going to need a spoon to get that out. You're also going to need some tomato paste, which I have here. You're only going to need maybe 2 tablespoons of the tomato paste, okay? And then you're going to need some diced chilies. And I just took some out. I didn't use the whole can. I just took some out of here. I say about 4 tablespoons of this. And that's diced green chilies. You can buy it at the store. I think they're only like 59 cents in some places. Some places might be a little higher. Go ahead and you can either get pinto beans out of the can, or you can get pinto beans. You can cook them for an hour to 2 hours, well, actually 2 hours. Drain them or let them sit and then cook them again. That's the long way. I just took 1 can of pinto beans and poured it in a bowl, and then you smash them. Now I've already smashed them over here, but I didn't put a lot because we're not doing much here. I just smashed about 2 or 3 tablespoons of beans here. Actually, I say 2 to 3 teaspoons of beans. Okay, I took a little bit of bell pepper and I sliced it up. These are about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strips of bell pepper, but I'm going to cut those up, but I'll tell you more about that later. And then you're going to need some toothpicks. Here are some toothpicks. I'm only going to need, since I have 6, I just only need 6 of them. And that's just to hold them together. And then you're going to need to boil your rice. Sorry about that. But this is the brown rice. You just boil this, and I have a little onion in there, if you can see it. 1 onion, half an onion, white onion. I cut it up in little bitty pieces, and I put it in the brown rice. And you can add some pepper or whatever you seasoning you like, but actually the bacon is going to probably be seasoned anyway. So boil the brown rice. Make sure that you when you put the brown rice in the water, make sure it's boiling, and then after it's boiling, then you pour maybe a cup of rice in, and then let it cook until you see the white stuff on top. And that white stuff, that's starch. You want to get that out. You want to rinse it a couple times, pour it off, and then boil it and let it cook on, I usually let it cook on low until it becomes really, really soft. Now it should be, this is how you tell what is done. You look at it, and if you can smash it, then it's done. So that's done already, okay? Now, let me go ahead and start. First, you want to, I've already started here. I have the beans, the smashed beans, that's right there. I've already put it on the bacon. I took a little bit of the green chilies and put that over there. And then I took some cream cheese, which is right here. Just a little bit. That's about what you want to do on all of them. Okay. And I'm just going to put a little more, just to give it a taste. And you fold it like this. And once it's folded, it's going to look like that. You can see some of the cream cheese there, the green chilies. But you're not going to, well, you see the beans on around the sides. Okay, once you see that, you take the, okay, the bean coming out. Okay, now, what you do is stick it through. It should look like that. And you place it on top of the rice. That's beans, green chilies, and cream cheese. Now what we're going to do, I have one here, but I'm not going to use that. You can just put that somewhere on there if you want. This is no perfect way to do this. I mean, you can lay it across like that, or you can fold them up. But I'm just folding them up to make it look pretty. Okay, now this time, I'm going to take some cream cheese first. And this time I'll go all over the cream cheese. Now you can see why I didn't cook it too much, because you want to be able to bend them. And you want to go all the way across like this. Sorry guys, it's taking a little bit. You don't have to put as much cream cheese if you don't want to. It's up to you how much cream cheese. Wow, I keep getting calls. What's the deal? Okay, now I'm gonna do, let's see, this time I'm gonna do green chili all the way across. Okay. And we're gonna do a little of the tomato paste. Not a lot. And the thing about this is you can serve this during parties. It's a be a good party dish. You can make this bigger. You can put rice like on a platter and do it, or you can just serve it for dinner. But anyway, you fold it up like this, and you take the little bitty, and don't worry if it falls out, it's just you playing around. Okay, so that's how it looks. Let me get it up close so you can see. I have the the toothpick in between there, and I just push it through just slightly so it can hold everything together. And don't worry if it falls around, just put it on there. Make it pretty. Okay, now we're gonna do bell pepper. Now the bell pepper is a little trick here you gotta do. And I'm gonna move this around so we can be able to do this. I'm gonna cut up the bell pepper now. I've already cut it. Just cut a piece off the bell pepper. Make sure you wash it and all that. And then, I got some tomato paste on my hands. I'll get that off. Seems like I just got everything going here. Okay. Let me get this off. Okay, got it all off. I'm gonna lay it over here. Okay, now I'm gonna cut up the bell pepper now. And once it's all cut up like that, then now you can lay it. But always put the cream cheese first or it'll fall all around. Because that's what's holding everything is the cream cheese. And don't worry if things mix up. Don't worry about that. Just wing it.
Okay.
Okay. And as you see, I'm not using much cream cheese. Now see, I have enough cream cheese there, so I don't need to put any more really. Okay. I put the cream cheese now. I need to put the bell pepper. Okay, now I'm putting the bell pepper on right there. Now I can put some more cream cheese, or because you want the bell pepper to be able to stay inside, and the cream cheese kind of helps it along, helps the bell pepper stay. So I'm putting a little more, and I'm putting a little bit of the tomato paste at the end to give it a taste, and a few green chilies just to give it a little taste. Okay, now we're gonna roll it, and you go very slow. You start at the end right here. So you see, if you cook this too hard, if you get this bacon too hard and you cook it too long, you're gonna have a problem. It's not gonna work. So you have to, and just fold it in as you go. Fold everything in, and don't worry if it comes out on the side over here. That's what you want. You want it to fall out like that. Okay, and then now everything should be able to see everything right there. Just place it on the rice. Okay, and now let's go to the next one. And I'm just going to finish it up with the rest of the things that I have here. And don't worry, just keep going. Use the back of the spoon to smooth it, and the front of the spoon to put it on. Smooth it all the way down. And this can be your working area. I know I should be using a cutting board, but I'm using this platter because it's just more fun this way to me. Okay. Beans. I'm just finishing up with what I have. And it don't matter how you fix this, it's going to taste good because of the chilies, green chilies. But you see how I'm just mixing things together? That's healthy. Now you could put cauliflower in this. You could put cabbage. But just the main thing is to put the cream cheese at the bottom. That's the only trick to this. And you stick the toothpick through. Okay? And that's how that looks. Now it's looking good over here. We already have, let's see, 4 over here. And we have 2 more to go. And the trick is the spreading of the cream cheese. If you don't spread it right, you can even melt the soy cheese. Well, I wouldn't say, you can put soy cheese in the middle of here and then put the cream cheese. That's another idea. You can even put a little apple in here. You can put pineapple. You can put strawberries if you want to put strawberries. But on the strawberries, you might want to add, well, any of the fruit, you might want to add some honey to make it really taste good. And that I would recommend probably early in the morning. Or you can do a snack through the day. Okay, we're about to finish this up. And I'm putting beans, again, just a little bit. But as you can see, I'm keeping it healthy. And that's the trick. The cream cheese is a little fattening, so you might want to do, if you're trying to keep your weight down, just have 2 of these with the rice. Will be healthier. Or you might want to just add beans and cream cheese. It'll be more healthier. Okay. This is the last one. It only takes, this meal to put together, I would say it'll probably take about maybe 13 to 15 minutes maybe. And that's not a lot of time in the kitchen. It's just, especially if you already got your ingredients done, like if you already have rice, if you already have a batch of beans, and just cook a lot of bacon. You can even put this in the freezer and freeze it in bags. But just use your imagination. And it can be a very good dish that can carry you throughout the week. But honey is what you do for fruit, if you want to do that. Okay. Now I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm just going to put green chilies in this one. All green chilies. I know I've made a mess, but I'm almost finished here. And I put the bell peppers in here too, all through. And now I'm going to put I gotta wipe my hands. Wow, this is really messy. You might want to wear gloves when you do this if you want to, because it's kind of messy. Okay, I'm taking some of the tomato paste. Couldn't get that out. I'm taking some of the tomato paste, and I'm gonna put some of that on. This is almost gone, so I can kind of go around and just put it all the way across. This is another way to eat your vegetables. I'm going to put this on. I'm kind of stuffing this on here, but if it falls out, it's okay. You just want to get it in there. And once it's all the way, then you take a toothpick. I ran out of toothpicks that quick. Okay. And you just put it through, just like the other one. And then we place it on here.
It's a birthday cake?
She thinks it's a birthday cake. Okay. Alright, now we're all done here. So this is how it looks. And as you can see, the rice is at the bottom. Toothpicks is standing up. And you guys have a great week. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to donate to the channel, that'll help. Don't forget to join me on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. And sometimes I chat on Facebook. And watch out for my giveaways. See you later. Bye.